Hi, thanks for joining me. We're going to talk about moon energy today and sun and stars and see how they're affecting us. And I'm just going to take my shoes off there to feel more comfortable. I've been walking around, walking the dogs this morning. It's windy. Weather is changing. So, um, so is the astrological energies at work this week. And it's a supermoon. And the supermoon is when the moon's orbit brings it closer to the Earth than usual, intensifying its energetic influence. And when this proximity coincides with the new moon, then the seeds that you're planting in your life will grow with greater force, reach further, and produce results more powerful than the seeds of an ordinary lunation. And so the theme of this new moon is to take time to slow down. Um, it's also in Taurus, not the moon. Yeah, the moon is in Taurus. And Taurus in itself, those energies at play keeps the focus on our comfort, physical comfort. And there's several major planetary alignments provide sharp mental clarity during the week and an energetic reset. So I'll read from moonreading.com for more of the moon energies. And I go with moon energies because it's about our passions and desires. It's heart energy. The sun is solar plexus energies. And the stars is throat energies, speaking your life into reality, speaking your dreams from your heart into reality, using the strength of your core of the sun and opening up your heart, your dreams, your mind to fully express your own spirit's desires. And then that star energy, which changes every day to give us multiple opportunities of learning and growing for all of us here. They affect us in different ways because by the time their energies react to each other and then it reacts in our natal chart energies and our personal energies, then all the different changes are needed to help every person. And so we learn from all of those and can grow. And so from moonreading.com, this week, the first super new moon of the year rises in Taurus on the 16th. And it's carrying a message you need to hear. Your hard work is about to pay off in ways you can only begin to imagine. You may have sensed this for a while now. The weight of everything you've been carrying is feeling lighter, and there is a sense of possibility on the horizon. The peace you've been waiting to earn is the very thing this moon wants to deliver to you. But it's only if you're willing to receive it. So under this super new moon, it's time to slow down. Your need for constant forward motion, a sense of always needing to do more, decide more, accomplish more, be more, shows that part of you has been operating from survival instinct, that fight or flight. Your nervous system is exhausted. Your adrenal glands need a reset. And this new moon signifies the deliberate pursuit of inner peace, the return to comfort as a foundational need rather than a luxury you have to earn. So rest in the peace of your own home and your own space this week. Your home should be a sanctuary, the place where you can finally exhale. And I am certainly have been finding that out the past year in my feng shui studies. Life is so much better with a home where chi flows strongly and I'm surrounded by everything that I love and everything that feels safe and beautiful. So pay close attention this week to who you spend your time with. Don't surround yourself with people who make you anxious, even subtly. even the people you love, you might have to distance slightly for the week or reserve, not get involved with their emotions. I'm laughing. Applies to me. A family member, close family member, is having some difficulties this week, and I've been getting very anxious and losing sleep over it a little bit. And I catch myself and I work during the night then to release and bring calm to myself, to heal, bring healing to that person. And but the stress of the nervous system being in fight or flight mode is very draining. And so I need to, that's a good mention for me, to pull back the emotional involvement. To be a tree is what I practice some. I've learned that from Moni Castaneda, and my feng shui instructor, of picturing in my mind that I am the tree, and this wind of the emotions is just blowing straight through me. Nothing's stopping it. It's just blowing straight through me, and it helps the emotion then to ease, and so I can move past it instead of holding on to that anxiety energy or the worry. And so other energies this week, more about the moon here. It's still in the waning phase today and through Friday. And the waning moon is a time for finishing projects, clearing physical clutter, and releasing emotional habits that no longer serve you. So as you're working on finishing those physical projects, hold the intention that you're releasing the emotional habits that no longer serve you. Because as we work in the physical, it very much helps to clear the emotional that we're feeling also. So I hope that works for you and helps. And then the Taurus new supermoon is on the 16th, or on Saturday. And this week culminates in a new supermoon on Saturday. As a supermoon, the fresh start energy is amplified, the fresh start of the new moon. So the intentions you set now have both the mental blueprint and the cosmic luck needed to take root. So set your intentions carefully this week. Set out a jar of filtered water, or any type of good water that you would like to use, and fill a quart jar. Put a piece of cheesecloth over the top, and then screw the ring on the lid, and set it outside on Friday sometime, and let it set outside and absorb the moon energies overnight on Friday night and into Saturday morning. I don't know, I didn't take time to look up what time the moon goes full, but so then the water then absorbs the moon energies, and then you can take it in and drink it. And as you take sips of that, then set your intentions for the next month. So sun energies are about expansion in this, and on the 10th, that was Sunday, this sun came into a sextile relationship with Jupiter in Cancer. And this pairs Taurus's practicality with Juniper's optimism. And so this week is a great time for grounded expansion, growing your resources or connections in ways that feel safe and nourishing. And then on the 14th, so that would be Thursday, is a Kazemi, it's called, where the sun can, it's conjunction. I'm not sure exactly what conjunction means, but it's in close proximity to Mercury, and it's called a Kazemi, Cazimi. And so Mercury sits in the heart of the sun, and this creates a rare window of extreme mental clarity. It's a time when the mental fog dissolves and allows you to see a situation exactly for what it is. I look forward to that. Mark that on your calendar, the 14th. See if you notice, or if there's something for your work or your home that you want clarity on, mark it on your calendar and take time to meditate or think on that situation during the 14th, to see if you notice if the mental fog dissolves and you find that clarity you need. And so then the stars, Mars comes into conjunction with Chiron throughout this week. And Chiron is known as the wounded healer, and this occurs in Aries constellation. And so these energies can stir up old insecurities regarding your independence or your right to take up space, the right to be. However, it also provides the courage to move past those wounds and into healing, into taking action. And then there's also heavy concentration of planets in Taurus this week. The collective mood is firm and determined. There is less talk and more action energy. People are looking for results and consistency rather than flashy promises. So keep that in mind as you're working with people. And to help you anchor in the physical, to feel safe and relaxed, to calm your nervous system, take a long walk outside or a salt bath, or simply take your shoes off and put your feet in the dirt on the earth or in the grass, or simply spend time alone. The medicine your overstimulated nervous system requires. And listen to your intuition this week. Under the amplified energy of the supernewmoon, your inner knowing speaks more clearly than usual. Pay attention to the small signals, and your intuition is never wrong. Sometimes it's inconvenient. It may be contradictory to what you hear from others, but your intuition speaks from a deeper wisdom than the reasoning part of your mind can access. So we'll begin our tuning here to help us slow down, to calm, to ground, to calm our nervous system. And then we'll also tune for that clarity that we need later this week, and for the intentions that we'll set for the new moon, and beautiful energies. So I'll start. Starting with the 417. Heart energy. We're dealing with that heart energy, the moon energy that we're interacting with. Ya, ya, ya. Ya, ya, ya. Can go with weighted forks. We're integrating with that expansion energy of the sun, the O's, the solar plexus energies, or the sound of the solar plexus. Feel things wanting to shift. Oh, Now we're tuning for the clarity, the calm and clarity that occurs as we calm our nervous system. Tune into your intuition right now. Listen as it speaks. Hear beyond what your ears hear, into what the universe is speaking to you. And then from that intuition, set your intentions for the new moon, for the next month, that these energies will amplify. Just say yes to the universe. Even if you don't know what it's saying, if you know that it's speaking, if you know that you're being led or called and you feel that, but you don't quite know what it is, just say yes. Of course I will. I want it, no matter what. Don't let the mind get involved in reasoning and fear, and allowing the nervous system to block the intuition again. Just say yes, please. Whatever I need this week. And open your heart to receive. And let that intention of yes be amplified forever this week. And into forever. And we'll tune now through ancestral patterns. Something's moving, speaking to me. As we release, the ancestors will release too. So say yes and release. So now hold your intention, whatever it is, for today or the week or the month ahead. Hold it in your heart. Speak it into being through your words and through your actions. Take a small step right away this morning even, or right away when you listen, and do something to speak, to begin that energy to move and work. And I'll amplify that intention as I zip up our energy from foot to crown to protect us from low energy and negative mindsets and energies. And to connect our ascending flow with the joy of the angels and ancestors in the oneness. I have been feeling that more and more lately, that instead of just gaining and knowing, I'm remembering from what I used to be, perhaps, remembering who I am as a spirit being. May you also remember. May you gain the clarity and insight and intuition you need this week to express your spirit's desires, to put them into action, and to set those intentions for the month ahead. Thanks for listening. Please give me a like. Share it with others. We can all benefit from integrating our own energies with that of the astrological energies of the universe. They're here for us. They're meant for us. They're for our highest spiritual good. Thank you. Goodbye.